Hi, I'm John Byrne with Poets and Quants. Welcome to another edition of Handicapping Your MBA Odds.
Hi, I'm Sandy Kreisberg, the HBS guru.
And today we have a really interesting candidate. He works at Google. He's 28 years of age. He has a 710 GMAT, a 3.3 GPA in Econ from a little Ivy, think Williams, Wesleyan, Amherst. For the last 2.5 years, he's worked at Google AdWords, doing analytics primarily and reporting data. He did a 2-year stint at Teach for America. He played baseball and golf in college. His goal, to become a management consultant. No doubt he wants to work for MBB, McKinsey, Bain, BCG perhaps. His target schools, Michigan Ross, Northwestern Kellogg, the University of Chicago, and MIT. What do you think, Sandy?
Well, let's start with the very little bad news, which is a 3.3 GPA and a 710 GMAT. The real question this guy should be asking, and the one I'm going to answer is, can you get into Harvard and Stanford with those statistics?
No.
And, I think you can if you work at Google AdWords. Okay, I think
You do?
yes.
Come
I
on,
think,
a
I think
3.3?
I think Google and he's in analytics.
Yes.
And I think these schools have become so influenced, so dominated by the Google effect or the Apple effect, whatever you want to call it, that if you've got a serious job, and this guy is got a technical job at the filet mignon part of Google. Okay, this guy is in the belly of the beast at Google in AdWords analytics.
Plus he's got the do-gooder thing, right? He did 2 years at Teach
And
for America.
And he teaches, and he's got Teach for America, and he plays golf. This is a Stanford question. Stanford takes a lot of people from Google and a lot of people from Apple. And Stanford takes people from Google HR just to get access to Google people. This guy, I think this guy's odds at Harvard are like 40 to 50%, quite frankly.
So he's aiming low, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
You think he should apply to both Harvard and Stanford?
Absolutely.
Right.
Stanford may be iffy. Stanford may cough at the low stats, but I don't think so. I think with just a serviceable Stanford presentation, they would give him a real close look, particularly if he's got friends at Google who could, write recommendations. What do we call it? FOD, Friends of Jarek, yes.
And what about odds at Michigan, Kellogg, MIT, Chicago? Obviously, very, very good.
Get in all those places.
He's going to get them?
Please.
Okay.
All he needs is serviceable execution. End of story.
Yeah.
Fella, I'm not going to say what, apply to Harvard instead.
Give up your stock options, leave Google, apply wherever
Well, he's
you
willing
want.
to do that, yeah. Let me say, yeah. Here's what fella, grow a pair of 2 new schools to apply to.
Well, there you have it, Mr. Google. Good luck to you.
Google that. Yeah.
And good luck to everyone else out there. May your MBA dream come true. This is John Byrne with Poets and Quants.